Hey, Will, how much fun is a night like tonight, just for you personally, and also in picking up Clevenger after that first?
Yeah, no, it was definitely good. I know they started off with a lead, that 3-run lead early, but I feel like going down early, I feel like our offense kind of knows. We're like, hey, we got 9 innings to put together some things, and I feel like our offense doesn't panic in those situations. We know what we're capable of, and I feel like to go out there and get 3 walks to start the game, especially on those 3-2 counts, winning those 3-2 pitches was huge. I think that's really what kind of started that whole inning. And I feel like that's where our offense is. We wear down a pitcher, and there's no easy outs, and I feel like that's where it really started there in the first inning.
You've been in this organization a while. What is it like for you right now where you're playing meaningful baseball, where these games all mean something and you're eyeing
Yeah,
something more than the regular season?
yeah, no, it's definitely a lot of fun. It's really cool to be here at this time, to kind of go through those the growing pains, I guess you call them, over the years. But it's really cool, it's really cool being here right now with this team, with this offense, with the players that we got here. It's a lot of fun here in San Diego. It's definitely been worth the wait for me, and it's an exciting time right now.
Last one for me. Well, can you pinpoint what it is about this team at this point in the year? What it is about this team that it just has been able to be so different from other teams, as well as for you personally, what it is about this year that's different from other years?
Yeah, I think we got really good players on the team, and I think we got really good players on the team who are playing well. I think that's really been the formula to success. We got really good, talented players who are playing to their ability. That's something that we've been waiting on here in San Diego, and it looks like it's finally coming to where guys are hitting their strides, figuring things out, and the plan's coming together.
And for you personally, is it just different
It,
type of year?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely been some things that I focused on this off season that's helped. I think having Ease and Berkey here has been a lot of help for me, keeping me on my plan, keeping me in line and not letting me kind of go off on in a rabbit hole to try to figure out hitting. They keep me right in one spot, which has really been the biggest deal for me.
Well, thank you.
AJ Cassavell.
Well, as someone who was around for a lot of trade deadlines, a lot of sell-offs, what was it like for you to watch all these guys come in last weekend at the trade deadline?
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to see all those trades kind of coming in, to see AJ in the front office really going out and being aggressive, wanting to win right now. It was really cool to see that. I've been here for a lot of sells. This was the first buy, and it was a big buy. So it was very exciting to see. Not only did we buy for now, but we also bought for the future as well, which is a big deal. So it was a lot of fun seeing those trades kind of go down, and it's more exciting now to get those players here.
Do you think you can appreciate maybe what this playoff run could mean to this franchise more than anyone else down there, given what you've been through the last 6 years?
Yeah. I mean, this is a big deal, especially to kind of be here for the entire, we went for it in 15, then we completely rebuilt after that, and to be here through that entire rebuild, and to be here on, one of the best teams in baseball. Is really cool. You get to see the entire rebuild process. You get to see kind of every single thing that happened, and to see the final stages of it, to see kind of the end product is really cool. And be able to go out there with some of the guys on this team, with playing with 2 MVP candidates, with Manny and Toddy. It's really cool. It's been a lot of fun so far.
Marty Caswell.
I think
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you, Marty.
better.
A little bit better.
You kind of answered this, but the past couple of years, you were a guy a lot of times and did the trade rumors. How rewarding has your own contributions to this team been from this perspective?
So did you ask me? Did you get that? Something about the trade? I know. Yeah, I can't really understand that.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think you asked me. I think what you asked me is how I deal with the trade speculations. Is that what was?
Yeah, that you're a guy that has done trade rumors like really, towards the end of the season, after the season, if you get this guy to go. So for you to be here and contribute the way you have.
Yeah, no, it's definitely cool, to especially to be in all those trade rumors throughout the years. I know that in the game of baseball, it is a business, and at all times every team is trying to make their team better. just because my name circles in trade rumors and all that type of stuff. That just, it is what it is. It's the nature of the game. That's the way it goes. I am very fortunate to still be here. I'm very happy to still be here. I love where I'm at right now. I love the team that we have right now. So I do feel very fortunate to still be here under these circumstances with a great team. So it's been a lot of fun. I'm glad I'm still here. I'm still contributing for this team.
I'm going to sound one more question, one of my terrible speakers, but the way you guys are playing, and the Dodgers have been holding it out West for so many years, do you think this division title is within reach?
Yeah, I think coming in today, I think they were 4 games back. You never want to say any team's out of reach. Obviously, everybody knows the Dodgers are a very good team. They've been a good team for a long time. They've been on top of the NL West for a long time. They have a great organization over there. They definitely have figured out some things to be good on a year in and year out basis. But I think for us, I feel like we are now at the point where, like, hey, we can compete with you guys. We're as good as you guys. I think we match them up, all at each position. The bullpen, the starting pitchers. I think this is the first time where it's legitimately an even match, and we can either team can go out there and win at any given time.
All right, we have time for a couple more. Go to Kevin Acey.
Have you, at all in the last week, or even this season, probably you're the longest tenured guy, but this team is incredibly new. Like, you sat there and gone, damn, there's like nobody left. I'm on a completely new team.
Yes, I've looked around plenty of times and been like, man, I cannot believe this is the team we had. Especially, you want to go back to 2017 with 3 Rule 5 guys on the team, and then you get into you walk into a clubhouse with legitimate big league veterans all over the place. You got superstars all over the place. You got great guys in the bullpen. I think you look around at this team and you see, a bunch of great big leaguers who have done a lot of things in this game, who are continuing to do a lot of things. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot different, this team, but in a great way. You sit here and look around and you're like, wow, this is a legitimate big league team with real big leaguers on here. And that's something that, we haven't been able to say for a while here in San Diego, but right now we're locked and loaded and ready to go out and win every night.
Have you met everybody? The big guys have been here for a week. Did you actually,
Of course, yeah, you got to, man. You're going out there competing with them every single day. You got to get to know your teammates. So, when they come in, you go up and introduce. Sometimes, it's not a long conversation, but, if it's a bullpen guy, hey, nice to meet you, ready to play behind you, so, things like that. So it's met them all. We're locked and loaded and ready to go.
Kyle Glazer.
Hey, Will, you talk about the talent. Last year, the team had 4 grand slams in 162 games. You have 7 through 44 games this year. Just what do you make of that?
To predict grand slams, that's kind of a hard thing. I think that's a little bit of luck that goes into that, in situations. But I think it just shows what this team's very capable of doing. It's a very explosive offense with a lot of great players in it. Up and down the lineup, 1 through 9 can really go out and do some damage, and that's really been the biggest factor this year. With we got 1 through 9 who can go out there and really do something.